Okay guys, welcome back. We have another video. It's gonna be the same thing. I'm just gonna go over some matches that either won or lost, and then I'll commentate. So this one, yeah. So this one I went first. Um, I do not recall the matchup. But okay. So go first. He goes ahead, max seed. I don't have the best hand, but at least I can normal, get effect. Oh, I do remember this matchup. So this matchup is actually Sky Striker. Now that I see the second hand trap. So okay, he maxed me. He negated me. It's okay. So I'm not gonna give him extra juice. Actually, I like this matchup. Yeah, it was pretty good. So wait, before I continue, I had no interruptions, so what I did, I pretty much won. I made sure that I have Fossil in the graveyard because it's pretty much an interruption on well, not interruption, but it's a pop on my turn. So I bait whatever they have. So I have Fossil. I dumped Eldlich and then got rid of Cuero because I didn't know what it was, what deck I was playing, and Helquero sometimes is not like the best. That's why I kept Conquistador in hand, and then Helquero got me into the Elixir Scarlet. Now, if they had Ash, then I was gonna be fucked. But imagine, they already used 2 hand traps plus Ash. They have 3 cards in the hand. What the hell are they gonna do? So I was feeling a little bit confident. I didn't think I was gonna stop the whole turn because they still have 4 cards, but I'm like, you know what? At least I'm gonna try to Helquero. Not Helquero, sorry. I'm gonna come bring out my Eldlich, pop something with Conquistador, and then if I don't die, then at least I have Harpy Feather or whatever it is. I have some like actual plays. So yeah, let's continue. Multi-road. This is the first. This is where I fuck up. This is where I fuck up. Okay, so boom, bring him out. Boom. Right? I hesitated, and then I popped Multi-Veil, which I shouldn't have, but I don't think it's that bad of a play because yeah, well, he has a second Multi-Veil. Who the fuck would have known? But I just didn't want him to use Ericero or Multi-Bro or Multi-Bro or Ericero. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna do it. Maybe it's not the correct play, but I hesitated a little bit. So he goes and then he dumps that, which I don't know why. Maybe that is the correct play. He goes into so Kogari gets it. Then I think he banishes my Eldlich on the graveyard, which yeah, it's nice. Why not? I have one less Eldlich, but what else do you have? And then he does this and brings out. I don't even know why he's doing that. Okay, you go to the link 2, you get rid of Eldlich for 1 turn. So what? He's not gonna be banished. All right, you banish him for now, and then at the end of the turn of my turn, he comes back. So I don't know why he did that. But okay, cool. And then Shizuku, obviously that's what they always do in the end turn. And then he sets Area 0. That's I feel like that's dumb. If anything set I don't know. Maybe the reason he did that because he wanted to wait for the this one whatever this is for his turn for him to be able to pop my golden dude whatever and then banish. I don't know. But anyways, I drew Godly, I drew Makaba, so I'm like, I'm super freaking good. So I go ahead, I fusion summon, I banish his bro, so that's not gonna be a problem. Boom. Now this, it might be risky what I'm gonna do right now, but I did it just because I'm like, he has only 1 card in hand. I'm gonna get back my Eldlich at the end of the turn, so I'm like, I'm gonna pop it I'm gonna pop his link, because if he uses you know, the Sky Striker, the only Sky Striker, which is Ray. If he goes ahead and activate the effect, then I'm just gonna invoke Makaba, you know, boom, banish, and then I'm just gonna go ahead. Now, if he doesn't, then you know, it doesn't really matter. But I wasn't thinking he was gonna do it because he knows that's gonna get banished. So I'm like, you know what? One, I get rid of Shizuku. Two, they won't search in the end phase, so that's really good for me. And then I do a little bit more damage. Now the only misplay is that I went ahead and I used invocation instead of linking off Alistair into my Artemis first, and then, well, it's not about only dealing 800 more damage, but it's just having an extra monster on board, you know. But yeah, that's the only probably misplay that I did. I felt good about the Fossil Warrior. That play wasn't that bad. So yeah, so whatever, you know. I go. He didn't do anything. I knew it. Actually, for me, it's a little bit better because I have, you know, follow up. So obviously, I get you know, Scarlet, then I get Golden Lure at the end of the turn. Now the only card that I know, well, there's two cards in hand. One I know for sure is the, you know, the one that searches, because he got that card because Sky Striker, you know, Shizuku. The second one is unknown, but I don't really care. It's not that relevant. Terraforming. See, nothing relevant. Obviously I'm gonna negate that, and it's gonna banish. So he already knows he's kind of fucked. And then I know in hand he only has I don't know why he would do that, but it doesn't make sense. So what I do now, I go ahead and then pop the last card on the field, which is that, and then there's nothing else he could do. And then obviously he gives up because. So I'm actually playing a lot of Sky Strikers, but for some reason they're not that good. What the hell? Yeah, I just wanted to show you. So last time I showed you guys, I think it was, yeah, it was Zombie Eldlich versus Sky Striker. I'm also showing you guys Invoked Dogmatica Eldlich versus Sky Striker, which it's pretty much the same. I feel like it's an easy matchup for this build of the deck because, you know, it pushes more. Zombie Eldlich is kind of fragile. Once it gets going, it goes off. But this one is really hard to stop. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna share that. Now I'm gonna go ahead and start posting more videos, especially like my replays. They're all good videos. I'm gonna try to give you guys the best. The only like reason I'm posting this is so you know, if you see me like actually beating a Sky Striker with my invoked deck. Okay, like, thank you, and then just wait for the next video, which should be like a few minutes after this one. Alrighty, thank you. Bye bye, guys.